Hey guys, similar with last year, I'm going to be explaining what I'm going to be doing for this year's Monster Madness instead of like a fun little teaser. So, this Monster Madness is going to be Reduxathon. I'm going to be going back to some of my older videos and essentially redoing some of the reviews. Now, before you call me lazy and a hack or whatever, I do have some good reasons for this. One is that the old reviews are extremely poorly edited, leaving in all the inhales and breaths between sentences, leaving in the screw-ups, my audio equipment being subpar. I didn't know what I was doing, and they were a mess. So some reviews that I was pretty proud of writing-wise, I would like to see redone to make it sound better and edited better. Two, they were acted very poorly. I just sounded way too monotone and bored half the time, even though that was not the intention. And the emotion I did have felt very fake. I think I was trying to sound too much like Good Bad Flicks. Finally, at 3, opinions change. This is the biggest reason why I'm doing this, and we'll be going into what I'm actually doing. So I'm going to re-record the initial review. Some of the writing is a bit cheesy, but I still am, for the most part, proud of the ones I am redoing. I'm not going to change a letter from the initial reviews and just re-record them. But then I'm going to write a new review to showcase my new thoughts, or maybe go into the films further than I did before. I have rewatched a lot of the films on my list since then, and have new thoughts. I've grown to be more mature, yeah I know, very hard to believe, and I want to showcase that through my new thoughts, as well as some of these films having new prominence in the public eye, either due to a remake, a show, or a sequel, or I have then seen a movie that is attributed to a film I've reviewed. So it's fun to go back to those initial reviews and maybe compare and contrast. And for films I have not seen, include someone who has seen them and give their thoughts. So don't worry, I'm not going to be super lazy with this and just re-recording my older reviews or even just re-editing. It's going to be new, fun, and have a new coat of paint. There will be 16 videos because I don't have a ton of time between Monster Madness and the weekly videos I am doing. With that, it's more from last year, but less than what I normally do. Stay tuned October 1st for Reduxathon.